Hogzilla Barbecue. Welcome to the channel. Gonna be cooking up some good Q. Brisket, ribs, catfish, even some cornbread. We're gonna do it a lot of different ways too. Got a Blackstone griddle, hibachi grill, stick burner, Cabela's pellet grill, and even a Santa Maria. But first, let's take time to thank our veterans and first responders for everything they do every day to keep us safe. I appreciate them, I surely do. Thank you. All right, let's get it.
All right, y'all, today we're going to do a unboxing and assembly video on the 36-inch smoke station pellet grill made by Cabela'S. This thing is packed very well and it's very heavy. Packaged up like this, it's 210 pounds, I believe it was. So make sure you get your neighbor and buy him a beer and have him give you a hand with this thing. It's very well packed. I think you could drop this thing from a few feet and not damage it. All the hardware's in a nice little tray. It's marked very well. The instructions are very easy. Basically need a Phillips screwdriver. That's about it. I mean, it's very simple. Well, and a wrench to put the back wheels on, but nothing big. I think it took longer to unbox this thing and unpack it than it did to assemble it. It's very straightforward. A lot of packaging though, and a lot of trash, a lot of stuff to haul off. So save this cardboard, lay it down, because you're gonna have to roll this thing upside down. Might want some help too. It was kind of a pain, as you can see. Styrofoam is probably the biggest problem to get rid of. Packing all that stuff, bagging it up, and getting it hauled off. The legs are even labeled with stickers on them. Pretty hard to screw this thing up. It's assembled with these little Phillips head machine bolts. Pretty much everything, almost everything, is assembled with that same little screw. Would have been nice if they would have used a Allen socket head type of hardware. See, the screw's way down there in that corner on the tray. Trying to tighten that up with a screwdriver, no, not so great. That's about the biggest pain with assembling this thing, is putting that shelf on. Also, don't tighten any of the screws up or bolts up until you have them all started. That's kind of a general rule of thumb when you're putting something like this together. I forgot, I was too excited, had to end up loosening everything back up, couldn't get the shelf lined up. So then I got my DeWalt, that kind of helped things out, speed things up a little bit. You can see I'm working as fast as I can. Now we got the casters going on at the front. Spin them on down in there. Nice caster. It's a locking caster. There we go. Back wheels are held on with a shoulder bolt. No big deal. Putting the handle on. And gonna put the handle on a second time because I forgot to put the insulators on. So we'll do that again. It's almost done. A few more bits and pieces. Again, all using that same little Phillips head. There we go with the smokestack. It uses has a little gasket, goes in there, and then 4 of those Phillips head screw bolts things with a nut. There we go, putting the pull handle on. This thing's really easy to move around. It's not a bad looking unit. Now we got to do the burn in. I've got it fired up for the first time for about 10 minutes. Now I'm going to go crank it up on high. We're going to let her go. Burn off all that oil that they put on it to ship it, you know. Get it going. So I had it set up on 500. Let it go for about 15 minutes, I guess, until it stopped smelling really bad. Then it just smelled good with the smoke. We've already used it a few times. Got a huge 36-inch wide cooking surface. You got that warming rack up on top. Here's your searing function. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but it's right over the firebox. There's your firebox. It's probably the best feature I like, the ash dump. Pull that handle over, give it a shake, put it back, pull the tray and dump it. Easy as can be. Well, that's it, folks. Go cook something.
Hogzilla Barbecue. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. I thank you, and Zilla thanks you.